Alrighty, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Another beautiful day in the desert. Another lovely drive down the road. So, as you all know, I work out in the middle of nowhere. As you can see, there's no buildings out here. There's no fences. There is nothing. There's barely a phone signal on most of my drive to and from work. So, I want to talk about people that like to come out here unprepared. I've worked out here in this area for a number of years now, and almost every month I run into somebody who's not prepared for the environment. They come out in a shitty little car with shitty little tires that can't handle the rocks on this road. They get a flat, and of course they don't have a spare because they sold it for some stupid reason, or their spare is flat, or they don't even know how to put the spare on, you know. And then there's those people that drag out trailers with crappy tires on the trailer. The trailer is usually overloaded, got too much weight, can't handle the road conditions, and they pop a tire because they're running car tires on a trailer. Smart. I don't know why I'm pointing at the camera. You can't see that. So anyways, if you're going to come out in the desert and you're going to come this far out, which is like 14 miles-ish or something like that, don't come out in a Prius. Don't come out in a Volkswagen Jetta. Don't come out in a Ford Ranger. Don't come out in anything Ford or Chevy. Basically, don't come out here unless you are prepared. Unless you have a spare tire, a plug kit, and a little electric pump that plugs into your cigarette lighter, a jack, a ton of water, and all that other good necessities you need to survive in the desert. Don't bother coming out here. I have plugged more strangers' tires than I have ever plugged my own coming out here. I drive this road every damn day, and the tires on my truck cost just about $400 a piece. All right? That's $400 a piece. That's not $400 for the entire set. One tire costs $400. They are Kevlar lined, bullet resistant tires. And I almost never get a flat because of that reason. But when I do, I am prepared. I have plug kits. I have air so I can pump them back up. I have a jack in case I can't fix it. I can change it out, put my spare tire on, whatever. But I see all these people coming out here in street tires that are bald. They look like racing slicks, and they think they're going to be able to get down this road. And they don't. They get a little ways out, boom, get a flat. And half of them don't even know they have a flat, and they drive on it until the tire's completely shredded. And then they're screwed because you can't fix a shredded tire out in the middle of nowhere. There's a big rock right there you got to avoid. So, yeah, they come out unprepared and stuff. Like I watched a bunch of Marines come out the other day, and the lead guy was in like a little Ford Ranger or something, all decked out to be an off-road racer, but he had crappy tires on it, and he got a flat. And then, of course, he drove on it for a long time. And he drove up to my project site. And he had to sit there and wait till his buddy showed up to help him change the tire. And then he made his girlfriend take the tire off. It's like he didn't know how to do it or something, so she did it. Which I kind of think is bull. I don't know if he had some medical condition that kept him from doing it himself. But you never make your girlfriend change the tire. You always change it for her. But it took like 6 guys to figure out how to get this tire off and get the new one on. And he was leaving and driving like an idiot when he was leaving from wherever he went. And he crashed into a berm. Like spun off the road and crashed into a berm, which I'm pretty sure gave him another flat. But I didn't see if he had one because I didn't pay attention that day. But if you're going to go into the desert, you know, you should probably be prepared for the worst. Alright? Don't be coming out here and expecting somebody to come along and save your butt when something goes wrong. If your car is in top-notch condition, and you don't have really good tires, don't bother coming out here. It looks like it's a maintained road, sort of, but it's not. It gets graded maybe 2-3 times a year, and the rest of the time it's a really crappy road. It wasn't built to be a good road. It was just built to be a road into the desert. So, yeah. It's not nice to cars. It's not nice to anything. I'm on my third vehicle working at this job because this road has destroyed the other two. And I'll probably destroy this one if I don't find a new job soon. So, yeah. I'm just tired of seeing dumb people do dumb stuff. You know? They think, oh, it's just a little dirt road, I'll be fine. I could drive down a dirt road and not have any issues. Yeah, so you think. But this road is horrible. This is like the only nice section right here. And it's not even that nice. But it gets worse the further out you go. So you shouldn't be driving into the desert on a crappy ass road like this in a Prius. Whenever that guy I do see come out in a Prius, he does it right, I guess. I don't know, I've never seen him have an issue. But he kind of lives down past where I work. There's a park down there. He likes to live there in the winter or something. Yeah, don't bother wasting your time coming out here if you're not prepared for it. The best vehicle to bring out into a place like this is probably a Jeep, because they're kind of built for stuff like this. The newer ones, not so much. They kind of been girlified and they're not as good as they used to be. But they're better than any Honda Civic or whatever you want to bring out. And most people who have Jeeps have really good tires on them, unless their Jeep is a street queen and then they got little ghetto low profile tires on it. And that's stupid. So yeah, just don't come out here. I think that's all I gotta say about that. Don't come out. Don't ever go into the desert. Stay in town because it's safe. If something goes wrong with your vehicle in town, there's a ton of people around that can help you. So just stay in town. Don't bother going out into the desert anywhere. Don't ever get off the highway or anything like that. Just don't do it. No more. Not allowed. I am forbidding it right now. You are never allowed to go in the desert ever again, unless you know what you're doing. So yeah, with that being said, if you liked the video, hit that subscribe button and then share that crap with your friends, family, enemies, and all them other good peoples. Shit, put it on your Facebook and spread it around the world. Because, you know, I kind of want to quit driving down this road. Can't do that if I don't get any subscribers. Oh, and there are links for shirts down below. I got a Retardifornia shirt made, and I got, oh man, I don't even know what shirts I got made. But you can buy a Retardifornia shirt, you can buy a fibromyalgia shirt, you know, to help out me with my fibromyalgia. You know, so yeah, go check that out. Oh, bumpy. I don't know how many of you watch the fibromyalgia videos, but they're pretty good, I guess. I don't know, a lot of people like them. So yeah, go and check out those shirts. They're at Zazzle.com. You know, just click that link down below and it'll take you right to the shirts and everything. I'm thinking about starting a GoFundMe to get the fence fixed around my yard to help keep my animals and my little ones safe, you know, from the farmers and all their illegal employees. You know, so I need to get around to doing that and then get it up, and hopefully some people like donate to that so I can get the fence fixed, because I don't think the farmers are going to do anything about it unless you people watch the my dog was killed video, and you go and call them like crazy, blow up their phone, so maybe they'll get off their butts and do something, because I don't know what the hell's going on with that. He hasn't called me back, so But yeah, just keep an eye out for it. I'll put it up if I ever get it done and all that. So yeah, hit the like, hit the subscribe, share. Peace out, people. Peace out.